don't want to involve the police in a search. Look, I need you to respect this. Believe me, I want to find her just as much as you do, but I am not going to damage my family to do that.
I'm sure you made the right choice, sweetheart. You probably couldn't live with yourself if you sent the old girl to jail.
Or your daughter's adopting parents.
So I guess we just have to wait and see if the ads deliver something on Lily. Can you keep me updated?
Yeah, of course.
Thanks. See ya.
Yeah.
You named her?
Yeah. As soon as I found out she was a girl.
Lily. That's Amber's middle name. Is that why you're so insistent?
I just couldn't let her go. Please don't be angry with me for telling Brad first. It just slipped out.
I'm not. I'm not angry. I'm here for you.
Find anything interesting?
No. I was just,
You were snooping?
Look, I'm sorry, but you're not telling me anything. And how am I expected to get to know you again?
Oh, fine. Ask.
Well, why do you need an art dealer?
I have a Renoir stashed under the bed. I'm looking for a buyer.
And you wonder why I snoop?
Mum, I've been thinking of applying for a job in the art world and checking out galleries and dealers to see if there are any openings for executive assistants.
Well, that sounds really good. Thanks for telling me. I apologise for being nosy.
Should be apologising for that tracksuit.
I'll have you know, I got this for a steal at the factory outlets.
Clearly. What are you, in a walking group or something?
It's self-defence class. You should come along. The instructor is really hot stuff.
Hey, you ready? Nice trackie.
Thank you. I'd like you to meet my daughter, Naomi.
Oh, hello. You didn't say your daughter was visiting.
Oh, it's a surprise.
Oh, lovely. Nice to meet you. How long since you two have seen each other?
Oh, going on 5 years.
Oh.
We're getting reacquainted, aren't we, Mum?
I was just saying to Naomi she should come along to our class today.
Oh, yeah, it's a great idea. I've only been a few times, but it's pretty easy to pick up.
Oh, thank you, but I think I'll pass.
Oh, okay. See ya.
Bye.
Done your stretches?
Yeah, she's always gone after what she wanted, especially men.
Oh, I bet she has a very high success rate.
You're not wrong there. Naomi is the baby of the family, spoilt rotten by all of us. And even though there wasn't a lot of spare cash floating around, my daughter grew up to be a bit of a princess.
Oh. How are the two of you getting along now she's back?
Oh, all right for the most part, but I did tell you that we had a major falling out, didn't I?
Yeah, you did, but you didn't tell me any details.
Well, Naomi decided very early on that to achieve a comfortable life, she needed to marry money.
Oh.
She went after her boss, and that wasn't a problem until we found out that...
Oh, let me guess. He was married. Oh.
Charles ran an advertising agency. Naomi fell madly in love with him, and of course he told her he was planning to leave his wife, and she believed him. It didn't happen, and so I rang the wife and told her all about the affair.
Did not.
I didn't want her waiting around, wasting her life on something that may never happen.
I bet you were popular.
Oh, well, after I dobbed them in, the wife put the kibosh on the affair, and of course Charles used me as an excuse not to leave her, saying he was trapped by my song and dance.
And Naomi believed him?
He cut her loose, and so in her mind, she sees that as totally my fault.
Oh. Well, then isn't it good that she's made this move towards reconciliation?
If this is what it is, yes.
Why? What do you mean? Why else would she be here?
Well, I don't know. But while I'm trying to figure it out, I am going to do my very best to make things right between us.
Yeah.
Feeling better now?
As far as lawyers go, he seems like a nice man.
See, I told you Toadie'd look after you, even if he couldn't be there himself. Are you okay?
I've never been to court before, Chris. I feel sick thinking about it.
Everything's going to be fine. Okay, the lawyer will do most of the talking, and I'll be right there with you.
I just want to plead guilty and get this whole business out of the way.
As he said, it's going to be really straightforward. Good behaviour bond,
no conviction, maybe some community service, end of story.
Well, I hope so.
Are you sure you don't want me to come to the airport with you?
No. I have to face your father on my own.
But you will tell him? Mum, Dad loves you. It's gonna be okay.
Wouldn't blame him if he didn't. I've been fighting this addiction for years now and didn't say a word.
Well, you're about to set that straight. And I'm gonna be right here with you.
You're the best.
Mum. You okay?
Things are getting to me a bit, that's all. Don't worry.
Do you want a hug?
I'd love a hug. Oh. I am so lucky to have you. To have all of you. My 3 beautiful children.
And Dad?
And Dad. Forgot what time it was. I should get you a snack.
No, Mum, I don't need anything. I'm fine.
You have to eat something after school.
And I'll make it myself.
I don't have any bread. I forgot to tell your dad to pick some up from the supermarket. Could you go to Harold's for me?
Okay, but I don't want to leave you.
Darling, I'm fine. I'm just having a moment, okay? And bread. Go.
Hey, where are you off to? Well, Mum forgot to get bread. Also, she's been crying.
She'll be okay. She just needs time.
Hey, Brad. I just want to say thanks for accepting Lauren's decision about Kathy.
Well, it wasn't easy.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
It's her fault we're in this position. She should really get what's coming to her, but I couldn't do that to Lauren.
Yeah, she's doing it pretty tough at the moment.
Well, maybe we could try and find some answers, you know? It might help.
Fingers crossed.
Well, do you reckon you could ask your contacts to have a look into it, you know? Unofficially.
What, you mean use police resources to investigate without reporting a crime?
Just make a few inquiries, that's all. Run some checks on some hospital, school records, anything that'll help.
You know, what you're asking is putting me in a difficult position.
Yeah, I do. But I'm desperate. And so is Lauren. Don't you want to help your wife find her daughter?
Look, Lauren's in the backyard. I've already said goodbye. Listen, look after her, will you? However this search turns out, she'll need you.
Brad has just asked me to unofficially use my resources to track down the child.
Unofficial as in illegal? You can't do that. There must be some way of finding this kid without doing anything dodgy.
Or for somebody else to.
What do you mean?
Leave it with me. Good luck in Cambodia.
Cheers, mate. Look after yourself. And my gal.
Hey, do you want to come over to my house this Arvo?
No, I can't, dude. Well, I don't want to leave Mum on her own for too long.
Oh, she's sick.
No, but... Well, I came home to her crying on the couch, so...
Oh, is this because of the baby thing?
That's why I'm here. She doesn't want me to see her upset.
Yeah, well, wouldn't you be too? Imagine if you had a kid and thought it had died. It'd be really just been taken away and given to somebody else.
Right now, all I can think about is how much... I just wish we'd never even heard of this half-sister.
So your nan's putting ads in the papers, all right?
Yeah, but it's a long shot.
Okay, well, just think bigger. There's got to be a way we can reach more people.
We?
Yes, we. You're a nerd, I'm a genius. Between the two of us, I'm sure we can find an answer.
He had no right to ask you to risk your career.
He's not thinking straight.
Yeah, well, none of us are. But it's not all about Brad.
Don't worry, I already decided I wouldn't do it. And I may have come up with an alternative. We could hire a private investigator.
It'll all be above board and we wouldn't have to report anyone to the police.
Do you really think a PI could help find her?
I think it's the best option we've got. There is one downside, though. It won't be cheap.
Well, we don't have to pay rent here anymore. And I'm sure if it meant finding his daughter, Brad would be more than happy to share the costs.
Yeah. Yeah, you should talk to him. Instead of being separate and at odds over this, we should all work together.
What would I do without you?
You'll get old before your time worrying that much.
How can I not? Mum would be picking Dad up from the airport about now.
I thought you would have gone with her.
Yeah, well, I offered, but she wanted to break the news on her own.
Well, that'll be a cheerful conversation.
I just hope that she goes through with it.
You don't think she will?
She's scared.
Oh, enough. You need a distraction, and I need help with dinner. So, handful of parsley, please.
Still turning the people you live with into kitchen hands, I see.
Oh, Chris loves helping me. He's a sweet lad.
Cute, too.
And gay, in case you had any ideas.
Just because I compliment a guy doesn't mean I'm after him.
So, how's the job hunting going?
Oh, not good. Everything available is either too junior or the pay's not right.
So, can you afford to be this choosy?
Well, if I'm going to work full-time, I better like it or get paid well for it. Preferably both.
Well, why don't you contact your old boss in Sydney? He might be able to recommend you for something down here.
Oh, he already gave me a good reference. I don't feel comfortable asking him for more than that.
And since when were you so shy? You're the pushiest person I know.
No, you're the pushiest person you know.
Well, one of my casuals has just called in sick. Maybe you could cover for them. It'd be fun, 2 of us behind the bar.
Let me see. Drunks hitting on me? No, I think I'll pass.
Oh, not good enough for Miss La-di-da executive assistant, hey?
Yeah, that's right, Mum. I'm used to the top end of town.
Now who's worrying too much?
Finely chopped, thanks.
Hey, I'm going out. Can I have a set of keys? Is that my old SIM card?
I found it in the bin.
And you just thought you'd check it out?
No. Well, yes.
Oh, what part of back off don't you get?
I'm sorry, okay?
Give it back. Mum?
All this trying to get a job in an art gallery, do you really expect me to believe that?
Why wouldn't you?
Because I know you. I know how you operate.
You don't know anything about me. Now give it back.
Why can't you be honest for once in your life? Are you still chasing around after married men?
Oh, what?
Well, that's what all this secrecy is about, isn't it? You are having an affair with a gallery owner who has a wife.
You're crazy.
Didn't that child's episode teach you anything? Married men give you nothing but trouble and heartache.
Just stop. You have no idea what you're talking about.
And by the way you're talking, clearly this gallery owner is just another meal ticket.
You couldn't be more wrong. And contrary to what you might think, I have learnt something. Don't fall in love. It expends far too much emotional energy. Financial security, that's what matters.
Oh, so that is what this little family reunion is all about. It's nothing more than you being hard up and wanting a handout from me.
That's right, Mum. So, if you can dig up $500 by the time I get back, you'll never have to see me again.
I can't let Matt compromise his career for us.
Yeah, well, I can't sit back and do nothing. You know, this whole thing is tearing me apart. The fact that our daughter's out there somewhere thinking maybe we never wanted her.
Matt suggested we use a PI.
A private investigator. Well, I never thought I'd be hiring one of those.
Would you be okay with that? I mean, it could be quite expensive.
Absolutely. Whatever it takes.
We'll find her. Together we'll find her.
So there are heaps of websites where people searching for their birth parents can register.
Yeah, I'm on one right now. Okay, so we're looking for a girl born in 1994 in Meyne, Queensland.
Yeah. But what if she doesn't know she's adopted?
Most parents tell their kids. You know, it's not really something you can hide. It's on their birth certificate.
Yeah, well, she might not have one.
She might not be looking for where she came from.
Well, I'd want to find my biological parents if I could.
Some kids are so angry, they just don't want to know.
Because they were given away.
Not necessarily. I hated my mum for ages, until I got to know her.
Well, see, that's why we have to find my half-sister to give her that chance. Everybody wants to know where they came from.
Half expected my bags to be out on the footpath.
I was tempted.
What stopped you?
I don't want you to go. I want you to sort yourself out, and I want to be here to help you do it. Look, I'm sorry about before, but I think you need someone in your corner right now, and that someone's going to be me.
Thank you, Mum.
Well, don't thank me yet. We'll definitely get on each other's nerves. Too much alike, I guess, but that doesn't mean it's not worth the effort. I think we can work it out, at least for a little while.
And I'm not really here to take your money.
Well, that's good, because I want you to get a job and pay your way.
As long as you don't expect me to work at the pub, you've got a deal.
Well, I'm sure there's an executive assistant job out there that will pay you the money you want, and you will like it enough.
I'm sure you're right.
And just about this art dealer business. There really is no married man involved.
Mum, for the last time, I'm not with a married man.
Good. But I have always wondered how you got yourself into these terribly precarious situations.
I don't know, I guess I got a talent for choosing the wrong kind of guys. We need more tomatoes.
Oh, in the veggie garden.
Still collecting those creepy gnomes?
They're not creepy. They're charming characters. Yep.
I'm glad I'm here.
Hey, I was worried about you. You weren't answering your phone.
Things didn't go so well with your father. He was so exhausted. Spent the whole time complaining about the relatives, their financial problems.
I knew I should have come with you.
I told him when we got home. The whole story. But he says he won't have a gambler or a criminal for a wife.
Oh, well, I'm sure he's just in shock, blowing off some steam. He'll calm down.
He just doesn't understand how it could have happened. He kept saying everything was fine before he left for Greece.
So basically, he stuck his head in the sand. Well, that's terrific. All right, well, maybe I'll come with you and we can talk to him together.
No, Chris, no. I packed a bag. You know, I was on my way to the casino. It was like I didn't even realise where I was going until I got there.
Did you gamble?
No. I sat in the car park and cried my eyes out.
But you didn't go in. That's great. See, you're stronger than you thought.
I can't go home, Christo. I just can't. Can I please stay here?
Yeah, of course you can.
I'm so sorry.
No, Mum, it's all right. We'll figure it out, all right? It's okay.